The human brain has an incredible tendency to overestimate its influence over events, a phenomenon known as the illusion of control. This cognitive bias makes us believe that we have more control over situations than we actually do, even when outcomes are purely random. Think about superstitions, lucky charms, or the belief that pressing an elevator button multiple times will make it arrive faster. While these behaviors may seem harmless, they highlight a deep-rooted psychological mechanism, our need to feel in control. Research suggests that this illusion of control can have both benefits and drawbacks. Studies have shown that when people believe they have influence over their circumstances, even if that control is imagined, they tend to feel more empowered, resilient, and motivated to take action. This belief fosters a sense of agency, reducing stress and enhancing problem-solving abilities. However, excessive control beliefs can be dangerous, leading to frustration, anxiety, and disappointment when things don't go as planned. It is important to recognize our limitations and understand that while we can control our thoughts and actions, many external factors remain beyond our influence. The key lies in finding balance, embracing empowerment while accepting uncertainty, which allows us to develop a healthier, more realistic perspective on life. Happiness is not just a fleeting emotion, it has a strong foundation in the chemistry of our brain. At the core of positive thinking and emotional well-being are neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that shape how we feel and respond to the world. Two of the most crucial neurotransmitters linked to happiness are dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine, often called the reward chemical, is released when we experience pleasure, accomplish a goal, or anticipate something exciting. It reinforces positive behaviors and motivates us to pursue activities that bring joy and satisfaction. Serotonin, on the other hand, is known as the mood stabilizer, helping regulate emotions, reduce stress, and promote feelings of contentment. Research has shown that positive thoughts and experiences can trigger the release of these neurotransmitters, creating a positive feedback loop. The more we engage in uplifting activities, the more our brain rewards us, making it easier to sustain a positive mindset. Another crucial aspect of brain function in relation to happiness is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on experiences and thoughts. The more we practice positive thinking, gratitude, and mindfulness, the stronger these neural pathways become, making optimism and resilience more natural over time. Understanding the neurobiology of happiness shows that positive thinking is not just about wishful optimism but a scientifically backed process that shapes the structure and function of our brain, ultimately influencing how we perceive and interact with the world. Gratitude is more than just saying, "thank you," it is a mindset that can profoundly transform our emotional and psychological well-being. Scientific studies have shown that practicing gratitude can improve mood, enhance sleep quality, and strengthen relationships. When we focus on what we are grateful for, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the same neurotransmitters responsible for happiness and emotional stability. This chemical response creates a reinforcing cycle. The more we practice gratitude, the more our brain associates positive emotions with our experiences, making it easier to sustain a positive outlook on life. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through gratitude journaling, a simple practice of writing down things we appreciate daily. Research suggests that people who engage in this habit experience lower stress levels, reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, and an overall sense of well-being. The beauty of gratitude lies in its ability to shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have, helping us reframe challenges and setbacks with a more constructive perspective. By training our minds to seek out the good in every situation, gratitude allows us to break free from negative thought patterns and develop a more optimistic and resilient mindset, ultimately leading to a happier and more fulfilling life. Optimism is not just an inherent trait, it is a mindset that can be developed through intentional practices. One of the most effective ways to cultivate optimism is through mindfulness, which involves being present in the moment and observing thoughts without judgment. Mindfulness helps us recognize negative thought patterns and replace them with more constructive perspectives. Another powerful technique is focusing on strengths rather than weaknesses. When we acknowledge our abilities and past successes, we reinforce a positive self-image, which enhances our belief in overcoming future challenges. Positive self-talk also plays a crucial role in shaping our outlook. By consciously shifting negative internal dialogues to encouraging and empowering statements, we can train our brains to perceive situations more positively. Additionally, setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories can reinforce a sense of achievement and motivation. Recognizing progress, no matter how minor, strengthens the belief that success is possible. Equally important is social support. Surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive people can significantly influence our mindset, as optimism and resilience are often contagious. Engaging in meaningful conversations, seeking encouragement from loved ones, and maintaining strong social connections create a support system that fosters emotional well-being. By incorporating these strategies into our daily routines, we can actively rewire our minds for a more optimistic, resilient, and fulfilling life. Positive thinking is often misunderstood, with many believing that it means ignoring negative emotions or pretending that challenges do not exist. However, true positive thinking is not about blind optimism but rather about cultivating a balanced perspective that acknowledges both the good and the bad while choosing to focus on solutions and personal growth. One common myth is that positive thinking alone can solve all problems, but in reality, it works best when combined with action. Research suggests that while maintaining a positive outlook can enhance motivation and resilience, it must be accompanied by practical efforts to bring about real change. Another misconception is that positive thinking means suppressing negative emotions, but this can be harmful in the long run. Emotional well-being comes from recognizing and processing all emotions, both positive and negative, while maintaining hope and a proactive mindset. Self-compassion plays a crucial role in this process, allowing us to accept our imperfections and failures without harsh self-criticism. Resilience, too, is essential in positive thinking. It enables us to bounce back from setbacks rather than being discouraged by them. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, optimistic individuals see them as opportunities to learn and grow. In this way, positive thinking is not a mere illusion, it is a mindset shift that helps us navigate life with greater emotional strength, adaptability, and well-being.